And here we have Izzy, my savior. I've got my camera. He picked me up yesterday whenever I left Arcata on the coast. And I just thought I'd ask Izzy, where are you headed today?
Well, right now I'm headed up to Redding, California for a dentist appointment to get a consultation for my wisdom teeth.
Oh man, that's cool. Just get it out of the way, right? Where were you going yesterday? You're going to Weaverville?
Yep.
From what? From where?
I was heading up to Weaverville from Arcata to visit my family before the dentist appointment.
I see. So you live in Arcata right now?
I'm moving down there right now, yeah.
Awesome. So you're in the process. Great. So you had mentioned yesterday about growing up in a almost an alternative lifestyle. So
Yeah.
do you want to tell me a little bit about what things were like with you growing up and how that may have been different than the average cookie cutter person?
Sure. So I was born in Colorado to my hippie mom and dad, and we moved around a lot in my early life. Me and my 3 other brothers, I was the oldest, and we traveled in a bus and hitchhiked around and went to rainbow gatherings. And a rainbow gathering is pretty much like a bunch of hippies in the woods building a city and having a bunch of kitchens, and it's pretty much just like a giant music festival out in the woods. Psychedelics, music all night. And that was pretty much my childhood for 8 years until I moved into Big Bend, California.
Did I hear you say that you were the youngest of the 3?
I was the oldest.
The oldest of the 3, sure. And so were they raised directly into that, or were you raised directly into that, or was it something?
We all were. Well, I was the oldest, so I got most of the experience, and the brother underneath me got a lot of it too, but I'm not sure if my other brothers remember too well what's going on then.
So, your parents, didn't you mention that they were musicians?
Yes, both my parents are musicians.
Wow. Do you know if they still practice music at all?
I'm not sure about my dad a ton, but my mom definitely still sings around the house, and she plays the guitar and the mandolin.
That's fantastic. Did you pick up on the music side so much?
Not a ton, although I do a little bit of music production on the laptop.
Really? Wow. How about the traveling aspect?
Traveling? I haven't had a huge opportunity to travel in my life so far.
I see. And you're what? You're 20 years old, right?
20 years old.
Wow, yeah. See, I never started traveling till I was 29 myself.
Okay.
So, yeah, you have plenty of time if it's something you want to do.
Oh, yeah.
Had you been up to the Redwood Forest before?
Yes, I have. It's been one of my favorite spots for a long time.
Really cool. And so you had mentioned, I had a feeling because a hitchhiker called you that I'm not the first hitchhiker you've ever picked up.
No.
If you had to guess, how many hitchhikers would you say you picked up in your life? You're 20 years old.
And are we going to include tweakers who need a ride up the road who I picked up?
Yeah, bro. Someone in need of a ride on the road, on the side of the road that doesn't have a car.
Probably 12 to 15, I'd say.
No way, wow. So I feel special. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And if you were to have to hitchhike somewhere, where would you hitchhike to? Right now, if you had to just go and...
I've actually always thought that it would be super cool to hit California to Maine. Just go across the entire United States.
Hitchhiking, wow. And I guess one more question. What are you most afraid of?
That's a hard question. I'd honestly say that the thing that brings me the most fear is that the people around us and the people in the world we live in are going to be so consumed by the things they are afraid of that the things they are afraid of are going to come true.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Well, we're going to leave on that note. Let that one sink in.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the ride, man.
No problem.
Thank you for sharing with everyone. Peace.
Peace out.